Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you stopped by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe before leaving. I would greatly appreciate it. In today's video, we're going to be discussing digital ID and some tips on how to independently live away from the digital ID system. If this is something you're interested in, this video is for you. Digital identity systems are becoming a major part of modern life. From unlocking a phone to accessing banking and government services, many countries are moving towards systems where your personal information is stored electronically and verified through apps, biometrics, and digital wallets. Although digital ID promises speed, security, and convenience, many people are asking an important question. How can we maintain privacy, autonomy, and independence in a world that is becoming increasingly digitized? In this video, we explain what digital ID is, how it's being rolled out across the world, and the practical, realistic ways you can continue living independently from the digital identity system, now and in the future. What is a digital ID? A digital ID is an electronic version of a person's identity that can be used to verify who you are when accessing services. It can include full name and date of birth, photo identification, biometrics, fingerprints, face scans, driver's license or passport information, banking or financial access credentials, and medical or insurance verification. Instead of physical documents, a digital ID allows you to confirm your identity through a smartphone app, a digital wallet, a scannable code, or online verification portals. Governments and private sectors are adopting digital ID systems to streamline access to banking and financial services, healthcare, travel, and airport screening, online accounts, benefits, taxes, and assistance programs, and education and employment systems. Digital ID is slowly becoming a foundation of digital public infrastructure. While digital ID can improve convenience and reduce paperwork, many individuals prefer to maintain personal control, privacy, and flexibility. Some of the common reasons would include a preference for physical documents, concerns about data, privacy or breaches, avoiding reliance on biometrics, desire for offline options, maintaining independence from centralized digital systems, and reducing exposure to tracking and data collection. For these reasons, more people are exploring ways to stay functional without relying heavily on digital identity requirements. Practical ways to live independently from the digital ID system. The following are effective, realistic steps for individuals who want to reduce dependency on digital identity infrastructure. 1. Use cash whenever possible. Digital ID often becomes tied to digital financial systems. Using cash helps maintain independence by reducing reliance on digital payment platforms, keeping transactions private, avoiding ID-linked payment verification, supporting local businesses, and even partial cash usage decreases your digital footprint. 2. Keep physical identification documents. Avoid replacing your driver's license, passport, social security card, medical insurance cards, bank statements, and utility bills with digital-only versions. Having physical documents preserves your ability to function without digital verification. 3. Avoid optional biometric enrollment. Many systems are currently optional, including face scan identification, fingerprint-based logins, digital wallet state IDs, and app-based government verification. Avoiding these signups keeps you outside early adoption pathways. 4. Choose analog and offline services when available. You can reduce digital dependency by choosing paper billing instead of digital billing, in-person appointments instead of online portals, printed tickets over digital passes, mailed payments instead of online autopay, and traditional banking instead of app-based or online-only banks. Analog options offer stability and privacy. 5. Learn old-school self-reliance skills. Skills that increase independence include gardening and food storage, basic repair and mechanical skills, home maintenance, water storage and filtration, first aid and natural remedies, raising small animals, and canning and preserving. These skills reduce reliance on institutions that require digital identity verification. 6. Consider semi-off-grid living. Even partial off-grid living can reduce dependence on digital systems. You can implement solar panels, rainwater collection, backup generators, home gardens, propane or wood heat, water storage, and basic food independence. Being able to meet some needs yourself reduces reliance on digital verification systems. Finally, number 7, diversify income streams. Digital ID could eventually become tied to employment verification. Maintaining flexibility with income helps protect independence. Options include local service work, cash-based jobs, home-based businesses, small-scale farming or gardening, craft sales and skilled trade work. Multiple income streams reduce reliance on digital onboarding procedures. Finally, as digital systems expand, having options, not dependence, is the key to maintaining personal freedom and flexibility. Digital ID may become a major part of everyday life, but there are still many practical ways to maintain control over your choices, your information, and your lifestyle. Staying informed and prepared allows you to navigate future changes confidently, with the tools and knowledge to live independently no matter how technology evolves. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more content focused on awareness, preparedness, and real-world solutions. And as usual, thank you for visiting Hello Today. Please like, share, and subscribe to be notified when we upload the next video. Take care and have an awesome day.